Alright, the New Balance 520. I got these from JD Sports for only $50. Deals and steals all day. You know we love a deal and a steal, and bam, there's the box label there so you guys can get all the details. This is the Arctic Fox colorway of the 520 Classic. Of course, we have the tissue paper of New Balance there, which says follow no one, fiercely dependent since 1906. So New Balance always synonymous with quality and a cult classic amongst sneakerheads. Do you love New Balance or don't you love New Balance? Let me know down in the comments down below. So there we have, look, classic New Balance sole. The New Balance branding. It is light grey. Stays true to that original trail running sole, which was always meant to be designed to transition from pavement to parks or hiking trails with ease, and was adaptable to a variety of conditions. New Balance being the ones who basically invented the trail running shoe. Before that, running shoes were not designed to go off-road, but New Balance changed that whole market and perception, and now it's known as a trail running shoe, which is a separate in the running shoe market. So alright, we have a textured midsole, is white with texture. I cleaned it up a bit because I have been wearing these, and what really attracted me to this shoe is that Arctic Fox grey suede. Really has sort of a turf, sort of fox fur look to a furry look, and I just think that's really gives it a really dope aesthetic all around. It's a nice soft rough suede which gives it texture and contrast and makes it look really dope in my opinion. We have the N branding there on the side, of course. We have the heel collar with the New Balance, classic New Balance branding, and sort of an off-white tone or a grey tone there, just to make it stand out a little bit from the white heel collar. And also white laces, obviously, with New Balance tab branding there, again with the grey New Balance branding, and also the details on the back of the tag. We have a nylon mesh, breathable nylon mesh, which is like same sort of nylon you get on a backpack, a little bit softer, or a jacket, and that just gives it a really nice bright white finish, easy to clean, great look to it. And we've got a bit of terry material there, sort of French terry material in the collar lining to give it that nice plush feel, and also contrast of materials. And the sole's pretty simple, no branding, just a reasonably open cell, dense, about 5mm thick inner sole, which adds to the comfort of the shoe. Strobel and construction on the inside's really nice. Basically, pretty much don't even really have to explain the features of this shoe. It's just a classic looking sneaker with a nice contrast of material. Really love how the nylon contrasts with the rough soft suede, and of course just our basic leather there. It might be synthetic lining, mesh leather synthetic upper. So I think that might be leather, might be fox leather, but just a nice white contrast there to the overall shoe. And yeah, just a really dope shoe in general. Now, as with all New Balance, basically when I say true to size and any sort of sizing advice, New Balance is what I judge true to size on. I think they are the ones who invented various width sneakers, and that's why we now have sneakers with different widths. They were the first to start doing it, and I think you can't get a more true to size shoe than a New Balance. So when I say true to size, this is the shoe I judge true to size off, and I went true to size 12 and no problems with it. Of course, always go and try on your shoes before you buy them if you can. So there is a ton of New Balance around, and they remain a cult classic, so you can always go to any store and try them on, even if you're going to buy them online. So, but this Arctic Fox colorway is definitely a dope sneaker and really appealed to the sneakerhead in me, and I'm glad to add it to the rotation. So I'm going to go the on foot, and you can judge whether the New Balance Arctic Fox 520 is a sneaker for you. So remember, always shine like a diamond, crease those sneaks, and flex on them haters. Oh, and always remember, always use protection.